Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here.
Say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Better say my name.
Whip, body, crib, got
As
it.
you guys can see from the title below, this video will just be like an update in regards to my nursing journey and telling you guys why I'm not a NICU nurse anymore. I really feel bad, honestly, because I haven't updated you guys at all in regards to like nursing. Like my last video was a travel vlog and homecoming, but as far as nursing, you guys haven't really seen me since graduating in May, so we can just get right into it going from there. So I graduated in May, and I came home like almost immediately, like early June. I didn't spend the summer in Hampton like I normally do. And I knew off bat like I was ready to take the NCLEX as soon as possible. Like I was nervous about it, obviously, but, and sorry if you guys hear any construction, they are doing construction literally down the street, but I knew that I was ready to just like try to get it over with, because I didn't want months and months to pass like from graduation to getting my license. So I took the NCLEX July 13th, I believe, and I was so glad to have passed the first try in 85 questions, because I never want to take that ever again, and I'm so glad that I won't have to, because not even that it was like the most difficult thing ever, but it just was like the anticipation and not knowing what type of content you're gonna get, and it just was too much for me. But luckily, like I said, I passed it and I had my license, I had my degree, so I was ready to go. And I also had a job. Like I knew since like March before I graduated where I was gonna work, and it was a level 4 NICU. But the NICU that I worked in was a little bit different. It was really like a newborn infant intensive care unit. That said, I did see like preemies here and there, but a lot of the patients that I was taking care of were ex-preemies. Like they were born at this many weeks, but they've been there. I've had like 8-month babies, 9-month babies, like, and that was the majority of what I would be caring for. Going into work each and every day. Fast forward to August, I started my job in the NICU August 7th, and my orientation was set for 12 weeks, which I do feel is a little bit short, because if you know, you know, like in nursing school, you don't learn, one, nursing school is nothing like being an actual nurse, and then two, the NICU is so specialized, like you don't learn any of that stuff in nursing school. Like I'll let you know now, if you want to be a NICU nurse, you are gonna, like, it's square one. You don't know any of that stuff, like none of it. So unless you were fortunate enough to have like a preceptorship in the NICU or like a long clinical rotation in the NICU, and even still, it's just, you know. But that said, my orientation went really well. I didn't have to have any like weeks added on, or like I mostly received obviously constructive feedback, but like positive feedback. My preceptors were great. Everything about like the hospital itself and my orientation was fine. But I will say, like, the first month I was loving it. I was like, I love my patient population. Like, I'm so excited to just keep learning everything that comes with like being a NICU nurse. But then I realized, like, over time, y'all, I didn't have those same feelings. Like, I didn't have those same feelings at all. I would say like around the 2.5 month mark, I was like, I don't want to do this. And it was honestly really sad, because if you know me, you know, like towards the end of my senior year, I was like, I want to do pediatrics or NICU, peds or NICU. And luckily I was able to get the job in the NICU. And so it was just so shocking, like, dang, like this took a fast turn. But I went to people for advice. Like, they're like, just give it some time. Like, you're still learning. Everything is still really fresh. Everything is still really new. So that's what I was trying to do. But guys, I just was not feeling it. I don't know, y'all. I do know, and that's what we're gonna get into. So I have my phone here just to like keep track, and it's not like a super long list, but I just want to make sure I touch on every one of these things. Okay, so getting into the reasonings on why I am deciding to leave the NICU. Number one is, like I said before, the NICU is extremely specialized. So for me personally, I felt like it was very repetitive. Like what I was doing was very repetitive, and then I was getting kind of the same types of patients with the same type of problems on the same types of medications. And they're also babies, so a lot of them don't have that many medications, don't have any access, don't have like, it just was like, okay, like the pace was slower, and it just like, I'm one of them people, I want to be at work, boom boom boom, bust my shift out, time goes fast, I get a lot done. And I just didn't feel like that was the case there, so didn't really like that. Number two kind of coincides with number one. I just want more transferable foundational skills. Me being such a new nurse, I literally, like, the nursing world is my worst. Like, literally have so much to learn. Like, and then in nursing, you never stop learning. But yeah, I just want some more foundational skills as a new grad, so that for my future like nursing goals that I have, like, it'll be easier transfer, like, I can't even talk, easier to transfer them, like, you know. And then number three, which I never thought I would say, but I really do miss communicating with my patients, and I love the babies. Like, list aside, I love dealing with the babies. Like, I definitely will miss that. But yeah, I miss communicating with my patients. I miss my patients being able to tell me what is wrong, what is like hurtful to them, or, you know, and just like having that interaction at work. Like, I can talk to my coworkers, or like the baby's parents and stuff, but it's like different, like having that type of interaction with your patient. And trust me, I'm not romanticizing, or like, I know that some patients are just, yeah, they will, yeah, if you know, you know. But yeah, I miss that. Like, so that said, tip, never leave a job without having something else lined up. I do have another job that I'm starting in the month. It's February right now. I start early March. And it is on a pulmonology unit, so more like a medical floor. But honestly, it's because it's pulmonology, like, I'll only have 3 to 4 patients. And it kind of gives me like progressive care, kind like a step down type of thing. But yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm not gonna have like a bunch of expectations, because I don't want to be disappointed, but I do feel that I'm going to get what I'm looking for as far as being a new grad and getting those skills under my belt. So I am looking forward to that, and I'm very grateful that I've been blessed with another job this fast after leaving the Nicu in 6 months. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I will do better with my like vlogging and like updating you guys with my things, but life be life, and y'all know how they go. So as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.